Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you guys are watching this. It is not 52 degrees outside. I just backed this thing out of the garage. It is currently 41 degrees outside, and it's pretty chilly. Got the top off, windows down, and I'm getting ready to take this to work, probably for its final day, final time this year. So it's gonna be a little chilly, but I don't like riding the top one because it's just boring. So I got my extra heavy jacket on here, and I will probably put my windows up and turn the heat on because it's gonna be chilly. But this shall be fun. There you go, guys. I told you, 39 degrees. What have we here? This is actually my boss's Porsche 944. He actually races this thing. It's not like a full-built race car, but he has the seat belts for racing in it, full roll cage. It's completely done with that, but can't hardly see there. But anyways, real quick story on this car. He wanted to get this thing repainted because the paint on it was absolutely terrible at one time. So what he ended up doing was, there is a VATS close to where we live here. Cumberland Perry VATS, and I'm sorry, not VATS. I forget what it is, some school somewhere close by, that they will actually paint your car for free as long as you pay for the paint and clear coat and stuff. So he literally spent $1,200 on the black paint and the clear coat, took the car to the school, and they painted it for free. He didn't have to pay a single penny to paint it, and as you guys can see, it looks really, really good. He's already had it back now for a few months. It's a little dusty, as you can see, but besides from the dust that's on it just from sitting here, it does look really, really good. But he's a big Porsche fan. He has a 944, this one, and he also has a red 911 that is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, this is his 944. But let's talk about something even better. I get to drive this thing home, which is amazing, because as you guys all know, I absolutely love my car. I'm not a Porsche guy. I mean, I like Porsches, but I'm definitely not ever gonna really own one, I don't think. But our paint right now looks very similar, because you can see the reflection on my car, and you can see the reflection on his car. Very, very similar. So I'm happy for them. They both look really good, as you can see. But of course, the Corvette just takes the cake. Hey guys, I know it's a little dark out right now, but I want to tell you guys, I figured out what was causing my battery to drain. Believe it or not, I can't even believe I'm admitting this to you guys right now, but the rear hatch thing that I use, this thing right here, which is made for this, for some reason it's not staying down enough, and the button for the rear window to push for the lights to go off is not actually being pushed all the way. So it's actually the part that's made for the car. I mean, it's aftermarket, but it's made for the car, is not working. So when I pulled the car in the garage the other week, that was up a little bit, allowing the button to not be pushed, and that's what drained the battery, which sucks, because now I'm not using it. As you guys can see here, I think you guys can see it a little bit. The window is down, because I couldn't use it because the battery was going dead. So I'm not using it right now. But I noticed on the way to work this morning that my dome light was on while I was driving. I'm like, what the heck is that? Because it's not supposed to do that. And I realized that that thing was loose, or it's making the window go up and down, which is making the button be not pressed. So that sucked. But let's get to a different part of the video. I'm replacing something on the car that is going to be a huge help. You guys can probably tell at this point that I have a cold, and I think that it's probably from driving the car the other day with the top off whenever it was 39 degrees outside. Is it worth it? Yes, because I don't like driving with the roof on. As you can see, the roof is still off on the car. I told you a couple seconds ago that I was gonna put a new part on the car. Now, I am sure I'm going to get a lot of negative feedback about this, but to be quite frankly, I don't care. Well, to be quite frank, I don't care, because this is my car, and this is something that I need. I've mentioned to you guys in previous videos that I've had some kind of electrical battery drain or something like that on here. I figured out what that was by the roof thing being, the light was staying on. As you can see now, I have this thing on. Also, in a video that I made when I was in Watkins Glen, I told you guys that the little black resistor on my key right here was dirty, and because of that, it would not allow my car to start. A lot of people have commented and said that happened to them before. That this resistor has to stay clean, and their cars let them sit in them many times. The whole reason is because the VATS system, VATS, I think it stands for vehicle something system. Yeah, that's what it stands for. But it malfunctions whenever that key is not perfect. And a lot of people said I can go to GM and buy a new key. That would be okay. Some people said 40 bucks. Some said 150 bucks. I don't really want to spend any kind of bucks. But a good friend of mine from Tennessee, he has a YouTube channel. He has a C4, a white C4. He is absolutely hilarious, guys. He's a huge Miami Dolphins fan. Why? I have no idea. Florida people, I'm sorry. But he makes videos all the time of him just doing random weird songs, awesome songs. They're really good. But he just has weird dances and stuff like that in his garage. He is hilarious. He is a riot. I'll put a video clip up right now so you can see what I'm talking about.
Guns don't kill and flags don't hate. Don't know what I mean? Let me demonstrate. Get your story right before you blow your top. Destroy the wrong flag and get yourself dropped. Guns don't kill, people do. Guns aren't the problem is you. Too much gun control and that's the truth. Where guns aren't allowed is where bad guys shoot. Yeah, grab your crotch. Not too dirty, let's keep it clean. And do that Michael Jackson scream. Yeah. Take your hand off your crotch, put the other down, do the cabbage patch.
And as you guys can see, he's crazy. But anyways, he texted me one day and said, hey, why don't you buy this? I said, what is this? He said, it is a VATS bypass switch. Look at this nice little pink bag they sent me. Isn't that cute? But the switch actually looks like this. It's very tiny. As you can see, it's like 4 inches long. But actually this, you just plug into underneath the steering wheel, and it completely bypasses the VATS system, meaning it will no longer be needing the resistor on the key to start the car, which is good. And to be completely honest with you guys, I never, ever lock my car. For one, the windows are always down and the roof is always off, so locking it would just kind of be pointless. I know the security system would go off if someone tried to unlock it from the inside, but I don't lock the car ever. I don't need the security system any longer. So I have no problem bypassing that system. So in this video, I'm going to install this. I've been told it's very simple. It did come with instructions. I read them last night. They seem very simple. So we're gonna do that right now. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it, and hopefully it goes as smoothly as I'm planning. All right, the first thing we want to do is disconnect the battery, which I believe all C4s are the same, but this is an 8mm wrench, or you can use a socket. There you go. You guys can see now that is off, and there's no battery power going to the car right now. Now the next step is to remove this panel. In my car, it's carpet. I know there's a bolt there. There's a bolt here. I think there's another one down here, and then there's one here. We gotta drop this panel down here first, next. Looks like a wiring disaster if you ask me. Holy crap, guys, this is not easy to figure out. I'm looking for female connector coming from the steering column and have 2 black wires connected to a 2-pin connector, and the male connector will have 1 brown wire and 1 yellow wire connected to a 2-pin connector. Well, I am not seeing any of this. I don't know. I don't even see a brown wire in here. The only brown wire I see is this one, but this here goes into this humongous 15,000 pin connector. This is the yellow one they were saying about, that's the airbag, so I'm not going to cut that one open, obviously. But I have no idea what any of this stuff even is. I've texted a guy from Tennessee to see if he can, like, give me some moral support here, but he hasn't responded yet. He's probably busy. So yeah, I don't know what's gonna go on here. Hey guys, my friend from Tennessee just FaceTimed me on my phone, and he just confirmed that what I'm seeing is exactly what he's seeing underneath his car, and the instructions that I got with this are like very general with the older Chevys, so it's not just for my car. So I'm not looking for two, I'm actually looking for one. And it is the one that I had found, but Paul from Tennessee confirmed that it is this one. So I disconnected this plug right here that you guys can see, and I'm gonna plug in this switch. So I'm gonna plug this in just in here. I can't do it while I'm holding the camera, so I'm gonna plug it in and I'll show you. There you go, just like that. So I plugged it in right there, and this here it just hangs in there now. So we're gonna see if the car starts, which will be a very good way for us to know that it works, because with this unplugged it wouldn't start anyways, because it wouldn't be able to read the key, but with this it'll bypass it. So let's see if she starts. All right, got the battery hooked back up. Now we're gonna see if it starts. Now if it starts, we know that the bypass is working. If it doesn't start, I'm gonna be mad. All right guys, see if she starts here. Work. It's not working. Well guys, didn't work. I think the reason why is because whenever I bought this, I got key code number 5, and I didn't really know what key code I needed. So I must have needed not that one. Yeah. Alright guys, so I plugged the VATS system back in like the way it was. So this way I can start it and get it in the garage. I'll have to order another one. I'll have to order, I can send it back. It did come with a return, 30-day return. So I'll have to get this started and put it away for a couple days. Still ain't starting. No, it's not starting at all. Alright guys, I did a little bit of research. I didn't do this first, it was my fault. You gotta check the resistance on this resistor, and then there's a chart online that you can see what key code you need, because there's key codes like 1 through 13 or something. And I think I got 12, or I don't know, but you have to have the right resistance bypass switch to match the key that you're trying to bypass. So you do that with an ohm meter. I'm gonna do that real quick and see what size I need. All right, we're gonna see how many ohms this thing has. 2.375. 2.375. So if we look at that 2.375 chart, I should get a number 8, right? Yep. And I did not get number 8. So I got to return that and get a number 8, which will fix the problem, at least it should. And I believe the one that I had bought was a number 5. So I need to return that and get a number 8. And then we will finish this video whenever that gets here, so it'll be a couple days from now. Of course, guys, eBay has every single number except for 8. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It does not have number 8. Why does it not have number 8? Alright guys, as you can see, we got the car back in. Couldn't start it, of course, because the system thinks I'm trying to steal the car. But we got the car back in there for now. I'm going to get this thing ordered if I can find one. I don't think I'm going to be able to find one. And we'll resume. So I'm sorry I can't
get you back. Sorry we can't make a video this week, but hopefully it's before next week, so I can actually get a video out like I like to do once a week. Hopefully my voice is a little better too. So we'll resume very shortly. Boom, just like that. As you guys can see here, I did find, my dad's moving his 321,000 mile pickup truck right now. 321,000 miles, no problems yet. Anyways, what I was saying is, what was I saying? I got this. I could not find the number 8 online anywhere. Even on like a Google search, could not find it anywhere. So I ended up emailing the guy that I bought the number 5 from and said, hey, I can't find number 8 anywhere. Do you guys have it? And he goes, oh yeah, right here it is. He sent me the link, bought it, boom. Got a full refund for the last one I sent back, paid for this one, same exact price. Now let's get this car out and see if we can get it started. If it starts, I'm going to be so excited. I just plugged this back in here. This here just stays unplugged, and this here just goes in place of that wire. Now we're gonna plug the battery back in. All right, here comes the moment of truth. See if this thing starts. If it don't, I'm going to be hotter than a $2 pistol. Let's see what she does here. The guy from Tennessee told me that he waited like 2 or 3 minutes before he tried starting it. So I'm gonna do that because I don't want anything to get messed up with the security system in this car. So let's wait 3 minutes.
A few minutes later.
All right, it's been 3 minutes. Let's see if she starts. I'm super excited, guys. Let's see if this thing starts. Now again, just so you guys know, the resistor on the key is now bypassed, so the computer does not have to read this anymore. It just, as long as the key's in there and it turns, it's good. The security system does not actually read anything. So cross your fingers. Here we go. The security light's not flashing. Ah! Yes! Should I do it? Should I do it? It's alive! It's alive! Oh yes, guys, I am super excited now. Holy cow. Holy gripe! She is started. No longer need the bypass system. As you guys can see right here, this is what is doing it. So this orange cable did plug into here, and now it's unplugged, and this is what's here. So thanks to this little black box right here, this black box, we can now start the car and don't have to worry about that stupid resistor on the key. Do you guys have this much crap hanging from your Corvette? The guy from Tennessee saw this and was like, holy moly, I've never seen that many wires on my car. So I don't know if that's normal or whoever had before me completely screwed it up, I don't know. But the car is running, guys. Look at this. That's like sweet, sweet music to your ears, isn't it? All right, guys, I'm super excited. I'm gonna get the panel back on. This here's the panel that I gotta put back in the car, get that taken care of, and this is a great day. I'm sorry it took me a week and a half to get this video out to you guys, or 2 weeks, whatever it's taken, but I think it's well worth it. I appreciate you guys waiting, hanging in there during this video, and waiting until I get to the end. This is awesome. What do you guys think? I know this isn't your car, so you guys probably aren't as excited as I am, but the fact of knowing that this car could have let me sit anytime like it did in Watkins Glen and like it did here in my own driveway, just, I didn't like the thought of that or the sound of that. So now, since the security system is now bypassed, you guys can come steal my car anytime you want. If you guys have a key that's similar, so feel free. But from now on, at least I know that no matter where I'm at, that my car will always start, no matter if my resistor on my key is dirty or if the VATS system is down. It is now bypassed. I can now get in the car, no problems. It's just it really makes you feel good as a driver, knowing that your car is never going to let you sit, you know, unless it's for something else. But as far as the VATS system, I think it's taken care of now, which is super, super exciting. Thanks to my dad for doing the little bit that he did help me with. As you guys can see, I do stuff to my car. I told you my dad does a lot, but there are things I can do. So thank you guys for always keeping me on my toes and let me know when I'm not doing things I should be doing. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys found it helpful. If you guys do want this for your car, just go on eBay and type in VATS bypass system, and you will find a ton of them. If you don't see the key code number you have, email the seller. I'll put his name up here, right down here below the screen, and I'm sure he'll have the number you need. Again, make sure you guys get the right key code by checking the ohms on your resistor on your key. That's the only way you can find out. Or you can just buy all 15 of them, find which one works, and send the other 14 back and get a refund. I would not recommend that, but you can do it. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you did not, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Take care, and I'll see you later. Bye.